请不要乱登啊。
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
She's whirling! Shit yourself out of fear.
That's enough. Okay, perfect. Hello， 你好，欢迎观看。啦。OK， 太好了。 然后再改一些东西。
10 barrels of Tucson Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It says planner.
哦，因为刚刚在一直搞，因为刚刚发生我用 PC 玩了之后，然后结果又发现一大堆 bug， 所以我刚刚用 PC 版重新修正一次。
Dandelion and planning, good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system, chaos only he could ever decipher.
然后至于那个你刚刚讲的说 PS 的一些线上会员他没有所谓的永久资格，我这个无法开分享给你看，因为他录影，他那件开直播只能开游戏的直播，他不能开整个 PS4 的整个屏幕的那个 live。对，所以你可能要去找，因为我没有那种屏幕外接盒，所以我也无法跟你详细的怎么做。但是它的 Plus 的那个，就是你一进去那个 PS 之后，你就会看到一个类似像一个 PS 的加号，就是你登进去之后，你会看到一个就是它的那个游戏界面就出现一个就是不是游戏内容，是主机内的那个界面会出现一个叫什么 PlayStation Plus， 然后那个就是所谓的 PS 汇集。那 GTA Online 就是要这个才有办法解锁，那个会需要这个会员机制才有办法。对，然后它的会员机制有分1个月、跟3个月、跟12个月，然后大概都是分别一个为198，就是1个月的，然后再来是400多，然后再来是1188，我记得那个时候原价是这样子，对，就是所谓的 PS 的 Plus 的价格，其实有点像Xbox 的那个黄金会员的概念，因为次世代的版本 Online 都需要会员，不管是 PS 跟 Xbox， 都需要。但是像这种会员才办法进线上 online 的。
I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. So, Che?
对啊，先买线上会员才办法进这个 online。对，因为要不是从 GTA 里面买，而是从 PlayStation Store 买它 PS 的会员。它这个会员不只可以玩 GTA online， 其他的 online 的游戏也可以透过这个 Plus 来进线上，就是对。
And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
也就是说，你要进线上游戏功能，就线上跟其他玩家玩游戏，很多的就是 online 的游戏都必须要有 Plus 会员才办法使用。我们来看带进来的笔记本。哦，带进来的老色胚。最多就1个月，最少1个月，然后再来是3个月，然后再来是12个月。然后分别价格198跟400多，然后再来是1000，差不多1100、1200那种，记得是这样子没错。因为我基本上我买 Plus 也会买基本版本就是最好了。
Temeria's no Temeria at all.
Welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Ellie Howe.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Ellie Howe?
Yes? Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, Thought Ellie Howe was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
So it's that.
好，我用手机打，等我一下。因为这好像没法截图，对不对？
Any better?
So you're...
Elia.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
欸，他有乳房吗？应该没有吧。
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your...
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go. I had the...
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table... In fact...
Kalkstein's and no...
You're too late. But as he perished... Ooh, the goings-on. Impressive.
Really?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Sucks flaccid cock.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. I'm a Redanian count. Have you never thought to become someone else?
I managed to stay. Thanks for your help.
I can help with much more.
其实我是想来打场牌而已。
Wouldn't mind a few rounds.
就用一般的就好了，用这个用它就好了。然后我想一下，我不想放太多。然后北方。来了，开挂时刻到，谢谢。是的，可以在 PS 直接购买，手机就是有点像订阅的方式。那付费就是，它也有所谓的专属的那个，就是便利商店有专属的，就是也就有类似这种卖卡片的方式的钱包，就是可以存在 PS 的那个钱包里面，也有类似像 Steam 一样的方式，对，就是它跟500块、1000块、2000块的那种。的那个额度，然后可以这边扣款，对。好，耳朵准备要爆炸咯，我要放那个 Serious 了，我要放它了，请暂时5秒钟，5到10秒钟不要戴上耳机，把声音调小声一点，5、4、3、2、1、0，好，我要放，耳机拿掉。超大声，呵呵，1177，可以震爆你耳朵，好爽。就是它有一个有点像真情感，但它这就是所谓的， 就是 PlayStation 卡片，就是点数卡，对。好，我要准备放那个卡片了，那个一样，5秒钟，缓冲时间，5、4、3、2、1、0，耳机拿掉，爆音，小心。游戏差点宕机。好。我们看分数多少？1408。
Greetings.
Glad to take.
Of course.
我要跟他买这个衣服，先存在包包里。感觉很大声，对不对？我告诉你 ，PC 版的更大声。PC 版我在用这种技能的时候，我那个每一张都放每个那个，因为它刚刚是三个一样的，3个不一样的那个就是不同的兵，就是等级，就是12张嘛，放12张，然后每4张的就是4张。造型一样的放在一起，一共12张。我 PC 版本的我牌组是放10张，每张都10张，然后超级大声，没有骗你，超级大声，我耳朵快被震爆了。
Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for?
Close enough.
Keep out of this.
This coin and leave.
That ain't how it works. Vespula's
Already given her a verbal reprimand. Now go, before I teach you a lesson.
Come on. Gold's gold.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you? Oh, I know you. You're that witch at Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
没有，一样超商基本上那个 iPhone 也可以买 ，iPhone 也可以买。对。我在单边的去标记。
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him. What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse?
如果你就会听他的那个，他这个配音的，这个女生的声音就是那个谁的声音，就是那个菲利帕。
For no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Horvere, more likely.
就是菲利帕的声音，
Corset
有没
so
有注
tight
意
her
听？
eyes
有没
were
有
popping
在？
out her head.
就
His
是
too
菲利
hot
帕
to
哀
think
嚎
of.
的声音。
An artist or a whore doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
菲利帕在这游戏也会出现，在游戏中后期才会出现，现在也算前中期而已，还不到中期。
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
He's a two-faced turd 。这让我想到那个吹佛形容 Michael。He is a two-faced turd 。
It's hard to light a pipe in this weather.
对啊，可以买到。Steam 的那个卡片应该也可以吧 ？Steam 的那个升级卡 ，iPhone 也可以买得到啊。就是点数啊，就是说你跟那个店员讲说你要买那个点数，然后那边就会出现那些列表，对吧？然后再输入序号就可以了。哦，这是轴承的支线，这是。
Oi, beware the gutters.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd you get big?
菲利巴会出现啊，菲利巴一直都会出现啊。他后面会是关键角色，会是剧情的关键角色。
That's enough. We're done.
我指的菲利帕是，你知道菲利帕应该谁吧？就是那个被拉多维尔被那个 lever 那个拉多维的杀死的，就是拉多维的弄瞎的那位，对。被拉多维的弄瞎的那位，他在这一集也会出现，也是关键角色。他会支援他们，会支援 Siri 他们。
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw
对
Dandelion
对对对
recently.
对，那个对，
Oh,
菲利帕
yes.
是他，一
Longest
个是
afternoon
喜
of
儿，
my
一个是
life.
菲利帕。
He read
菲利
his
帕是
poems.
No.
绑2个辫子的，
Peruse the
然后
illustrated guide
戴一
to
个
Fungi.
就是被挖眼之后，然后被那个
Won't even try to
就
guess
是
why
这
he
在
wanted
这
to
一
do
代他
that.
会恢复他的视力，
Mold.
会尝试
That
恢
was
复
his
他的视力。
interest.
对，
When his hand abandoned
他
my
就是个
need to
贱女
reach the
人，
figure of
知道？我一直
penicillin,
对他觉得，我
I
一
knew
直
the
觉得
fire
他很
between
机
us
车
had died.
超级机车的。
Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus
就
incident?
是那个 Dijkstra 的恋人呐
I even considered granting him another chance.
，Dijkstra 这个小胖子的恋人，
He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life.
小胖
But
子
he
的
never
恋
came
人。
back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help.
Molly 这一段应该是那个。来，这个 Molly 这段剧情会触及到，就是刚开始跟你讲的那个巫师2的那个时间线，会跟巫师2会有关系的一个，就是在维基玛城堡那段，就是选巫师2结局的那个模拟巫师2结局的地方，这边会有一个关键的那个，就是这边会有关键的支线，就是关键的那个主线会出现那个，就是他的这边，如果你没有把那个谁，就是那个儿子杀掉的话，
This
那
baronet's
他会
love
出
Let's
现。
Villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
男爵的夫人，他的小孩子就是
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake,
他是捞
Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet.
他的，如果他的儿子死掉的话，那他会非常讨厌杰洛特。
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems then that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear
这
friend
个
Patricia
他的小孩如果被杰洛特杀死，他会非常讨厌杰洛特，但是因为他没有选择
Is that something you
杀死
consider,
他。
Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way then.
On our way then. 其实我蛮喜欢这个将军的，你知道吗？我其实还蛮喜欢这个玻璃将军的。对。如果没有杀死他的话，没有死的话，他就那个就不会死啊。他没有死的话就，这个亚利安这个家伙，他没有被杰洛特杀死的话，他还会活着。对。我记得他还活着，他逃走了不是吗？不然他不会这样讲啊。还是说不是因为杰洛特亲自下手？
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses?
存
Do you
活
like horses, Geralt?
会存活，
I guess so.
会
Called
存
every
活
horse
在
I've had
拉
roached.
瓦垒地城堡或存活。
The grey
跟
mare
历
is
史选前
Cantarella,
会存
sired
活。
by Cachir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses
他
too.
如果投降的话了，
My coin's in the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised it didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood retaining, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord Devolte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
可以劝降。可是书好像没死，因为不知道。
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
雅利安其实可以救，其实可以被救了。如果你选择去救他儿子的话，就是成功把他劝降，然后救他的话，对吧
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian Chestnut might want to impress.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall.
Cantarella for me. I see no point in...
Riders ready?
反正都要活下来吧。
Faster. Move it.
反正就是根据你选择，然后决定说雅利安会不会死掉。如果你有救了他的话，他的妈妈会对，他的母亲会对杰洛特会非常敬意。
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
先挡住他，先挡住他，等一下哦。
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle.
你不要问我没有玩过巫师2，我没有玩过巫师2，所以我不太详细了解这一块。对。
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
反正就是我设想了我的结局，就是巫师3的那个开头的那个巫师2的 ending， 就是他
And
没
you
有
must
死掉
find
的
us when
ending。
you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt? That Geralt? The one Dandelion's rescued
被
time and
丹
time
迪也
again?
救了一次又一次的吉洛特。
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But...
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you can see he cares for her. Looks after her.
拉瓦雷蒂在巫师三会支持，会变成支持 Nofga 一方。
Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet
他抛弃
and
了
then change the subject.
巫师三里面那个他的妈妈在又里面露面，然后他抛弃了在 Temeria 宫廷的身份，对，定居在中立城市 Novigrad。但是他很明显就是支持 Nofga， 在三代比较支持 Nofga， 对。
Any chance you remember your last contact?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals, but... Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias.
这个老色胚。
I've not seen him.
Thanks, Mom.
Wait. Dandelion told me one.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves
Oh, that's wonderful!
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
天气冷，有没有穿暖一点呢？连扣扣的时候没有哥哥，我什么都没说。
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See you.
Ah, Geralt. What can I do for you?
Big changes afoot in the Empire?
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor. And knows the opposition. Knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor.
Farewell.
I traced the pansy all the way to the garden. What, did you catch him? No, no.
你不要从那边过，我们不要从那边进去，我们要从这边进去。爬。 他讲话，还跟那个女人讲话。
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the trick.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one, and take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood to start with. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden?
她是亚柔大使的那个大使的女儿，
Why are you here?
双胞胎。
Before I ask, gotta admit.
我已经对他手下留情了。
One pointer. Don't
我
expose
是压而已，我刚刚已经挡下来了。
I know, terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hope to find someone in Novigrad.
已经手下留情，我没有对他使用半年剑法，已经不错了。
Don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in
mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relation. Seems my sister.
又来。
Ratchet! You're quick! Stop floating and fight!
Come on.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Damn, you're ugly.
Damn, you're ugly.
Stop floating and fight!
学多学点，多学一点，多学一点。 我在欺负他，不好意思，我在欺负他。
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle 1?
好，该结束了，该结束了。
Damn it!
Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you 2 lovebirds whispering about?
双胞胎
Asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool?
干双胞胎。
Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children.
这有点像那个天生一对那种感觉，你知道吗？呵呵。
Take it, Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as it is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time you
不行，这边是不能使用法印，只能使用武器的格挡。
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth 2 sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen.
这边不行，这边只能这种模式只能对他使用武术格挡。对，我很喜欢用格挡来挡人家，我很喜欢用格挡去挡人家，就是技术型，不好意思，我不是法印型，我是技术型。我是战斗跟技术型，我不是法印的，不好意思。我是战斗，然后战斗流加炼金加，对，我不是我法印比较没有说那边的，也是会用啊，但是不会像其他人法印用那么多寡。对，我基本的法印还是会啊，就是在面对战斗的时候，我还是会用基本的法印去对，但是我不会去烧人那些的，很少去做烧人，我都丢炸弹，对。然后对付妖怪的时候才会使用亚登法印，我很多时候都是直接按昆恩，然后如果碰到妖灵的时候，我就对他使用那个亚登法印去把那个妖灵暂时实体化，然后再丢一颗月之城炸弹，然后再一次把它拜天，然后拜死。对，这是我常用的技能。
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
因为这样玩死环比较简单。
Not really.
因为死环难度来讲，法印根本没屁用。法印流其实死环难度其实没有说非常的没有伤害没有说非常的好用。对。
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
我是在玩格挡游戏而已啊。
He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Hinkle.
那个格挡其实是要瞬间按，然后瞬间按 R2 去做格挡。对，你要瞬间抓他的那个 QTE， 然后去对。
What are 2 young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rosa's betrothed. Edna!
所以说那个谁，那个罗莎的未婚夫是丹尼来，应该是哦。我以为是那个谁，我以为是那个普希拉跟那个谁，那个女爵。来泡东西，等我一下。好像。我来开东西，等我一下。在泡热的，在泡巧克力跟奶茶做混合。
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
这老色胚啊。
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebarets. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman, not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
我不想伤害他，你知道吗？我先上一下厕所。抱歉，我改变心意，我觉得这个会比较好。要杰洛特拿真的钢剑去跟他对决，会耍笨。我不知道。 这个家伙会耍笨，然后会要求说杰洛特，然后我们用真实的钢剑做对决，然后被杰洛特砍了之后，然后羞愧，然后跑到别的地方时，还要让杰洛特去追他，然后结果他就被北方人缠上，然后杰洛特就可能会直接把那些北方人直接全部给杀了，对。
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same.
See you then.
直接摇头。如果丢炸弹的话呢？那如果丢炸弹的话会怎样？哈哈。这边有一个商店可以买到一个雕像，然后跟一个佐坦的支线会重复会触发，就是佐坦会有个支线昆特牌的支线会碰到，这边有个商家可以跟他买那个一个雕像，或者两个雕像。对啊，政治这项其实是中立啊，它没有所谓的偏袒哪一方，对吧
？Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Aramas's will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectible.
All right,
Rumor has it.
Rumor happened to mention where to...
Sadly, no. What if I knew?
这边也会触发了另外一个支线，牛奶与黑暗。就这个还有刚好讲奥森伯特的一个小屋。
Show me what.
会有个支线。跟他买个衣服。
Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
这个雕像任务我今天不会去解，就是我会等到那个这个雕像这个任务，贵族雕像这个任务，我不会现在解，我要等到那个士兵雕像那个任务解锁之后再一起解开。 就好了。
Now repeat. Savory crackers.
你知道这个猫头鹰啊？你知道其实它是谁？你知道？它就是菲利帕，你知道吗？它一直待在这边，然后一直躲在这里，然后大家都不知道它是菲利帕。呵呵。对。
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? If you want to start talking any day.
他其实是菲利帕。
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
拉到韦德现在通过女巫啊，开始猎杀女巫，你知道？
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troveritz, apparently, named Cabanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
这只猫头鹰是菲利帕，然后最后他还把它赌输牌，然后那个周腾会赌输牌，然后把它输走。Yeah, that's a Jordan for you. 好了，我们现在要去。
Truth is, we're already dependent on the black markets, economically.
And how? Bucks of asses from the lands already taken by Nilf. Your bread, all is shite.
哦，这边是那个 Doppler 的支线。不是，登木天女不是他们，是一样会啊，会被攻击啊，会被攻击啊。等一下哦，我先找那个连续剧。
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them. Witcher, Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him, or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
我给你示范一下拔剑、收剑、拔剑。等那个NPC，先找那些哪边士兵比较多的。
They ought to never let you. Who do you think you are? Lucky you did that. She did. Lucky you did that. Who do you think you are? Lucky you did that. She did. 以前手位很强，这样很废。现在等就是高5等，然后就这样。Wonderful. Who do you think you are? Lucky you did that. She did.
Show me what you got.
现在这边还是会有啊，但是我有些都已经都有我都已经去找那个，我都已经去翻了，对。都市区我已经先翻过了，所以对。可以啊，就委托啊，会有委托可以玩。对啊，会处死，会被那个打败，然后就被罚钱了。然后就倒会，然后会倒，就是系统会直接让你就是金钱会完全没有金钱，对。
To the majesty of the eternal fire.
There's more to be done. 哦，巫师3的我在喝猫头鹰，我就会拼命去砍那个守卫，可是也不能从他们身上打金钱，所以我觉得这也没什么。我可以杀好几个守卫，你知道，超爽的。我先暂时不讲话。
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace, you flee. My dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
NPC 要出现了。
I know him!
百果园那个家伙。
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again! And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's ass.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
我觉得女人可怜，你知道吗？
Permit me to introduce... this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this...
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story. Down to personal and instant detail. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuben's vault.
Sheep.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuben. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Passaflora once. Made her wait the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? You have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuben, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuben. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuben runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
哇，这个主线很长，我会超长的。
Well, bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if I'm on his own. Take care now.
Zoltan?
Get up.
Nice talking to you.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame, we would not be drinking Côte de Blessure. I believe I shall stop.
Oh! Pardon me.
刚刚看到那个女人呢，还在吗？
You're here with the servants, yes?
Ah!
What's it like, beheading a king?
Hold on!
看来应该不在了吧？找一下那个女人还在不？
Is it not uncomfortable? All that steel on your back.
A witcher. We're in for it now.
Be gone with you! Boars.
Loud!
Boars everywhere. Play.
What's it? Yes.
Got pitched like a racehorse.
Armed ruffians in town.
Be gone with you! Ah!
Uncouth.
Leave me be, or I shall call my husband. Uncouth. I wish you luck. You'll need it.
What's this? What?
Pack her up and kiss my ass!
There you are. 室内空间，就在里面都可以拔剑啊。哦，除比较关键的剧情的时候不能啊，就会自动帮你把它弄掉，对吧
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuben cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room, so you can leave your cloak.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid! Siggy Reuben awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehead! Nice fun you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
Cut off his hand and ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. Won't find any better. And then he sent the body back like a mountain.
He's all like a horse.
I was made for loving.
And this is a simple matter.
You can't let me go. Does it loop back on itself?
Fishy.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuben, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Bloody hell.
星期三会啊，4点 OK 啊，4点之后，对吧？应该可以。不过我应该先把这样打完，我差不多也要下，但是我会把这段就是跟 Discord 的对话弄完之后，才会关 live， 因为这段其实蛮长的，对。
We need one alive!
天嘛，也就是今天就是过了10几个小时。
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find
这边有
Horson?
个支线，
Find me
我要先去
first.
找他，就是要去找2世的时候，要去找他。对。
I need to find Horson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
我希望蛮喜欢 Distra 的。没有，他没有加入帮
Right
派
mess
啊
that was. Never thought I'd be glad
他
to
就
see
喜
the
欢
man
穿那种衣服
responsible
啊。
for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
提到他的脚踝断掉，如果你那个在碰到菲利帕的任务之后，如果你不好好劝说他，有的会把他另外一只脚的脚踝给打断。
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanet. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuben. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city
但是
trying.
他没有支援我，就是到中部起源那个凯尔莫环之战，他没有支援我，所以我在罗契跟他选择，我就选择就是他就是选择了小胖子死掉，因为他没有帮忙，这个死胖子。你不能说没有帮忙，他只给钱而已，他给1000块，妈穷酸干。
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve, but make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect, but we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger Bet lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Tap. Horson's got naught to do with the...
Arena sound.
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the... Now.
Mentioned horse...
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
真的没错，真的有这个暗示，真的有。对，霍尔桑。
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
妓女妈妈的真的小孩，很像，真的很像。有点像霍克上。
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and...
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever.
Never quite forgave you?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any...
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent a sack.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid... Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon...
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned.
Seem a bit prickly.
Sorry. I know I've been unbent.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron.
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw...
Yeah. And if you did, why then...
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Pictures with...
Figured as much.
Excellent. Oh, Bart! Not again!
Bart.
Bart! Stop that! Now!
Bart! Man! Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan!
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt! But less thinking. But less thinking. But sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I...
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead
笑
serious.
笑不了对话。
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it. And see that door? Vault behind it until recently filled with...
But God! Then boom! Chorfoot go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of
然后
mad gold. And all the lighter stuff. And you will help me.
Fine.
You're not exactly, but...
Witcher mutation.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well...
What about upstairs? Anything unusual?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth?
Why the fuck do you care?
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds.
Shame!
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind.
You're a regular fucking master son. Any other brilliant deductions you want
我蛮喜欢 Disra 跟球队的对话，你知道吗？
Bloody name
很
of
像，
Redania's
超像
king.
的。
Oh no! Boom! Hole.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom!
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Bad mushrooms?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic.
Yes. But...
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores.
Bart, you see...
Bart, you hope...
Now.
Try to track down...
Of course. I had this lummox.
What happened?
Tried to pull him out. Then I heard of... I value the lives of my men.
Mind describing this?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though.
Must have noticed something.
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't...
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula, too.
Thanks.
Listen.
Damn.
我们直接喝那个什么就好，我们直接喝那个精英就好，我们不需要喝那个。
Man, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been 1 pound can last without taking that antidote.
What now? Piece of filth.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Outhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now, why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. The thug Dijkstra hired. Getting close. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil. Caramel? Gold coin. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
有，这一代也有，这代也有，这代还会爆炸，超恶心的，超恶心的，所以要对付他的时候要开空人，不然我自己会被炸死，呵呵，会被他炸死，超恶心恶烂的。
Got a minute?
I do.
Done. Examined every...
Well, learn anything?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
am I? Just saying what I found. Bomb contained.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric.
Didn't know you were versed in.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is not. Know anything else about this bomb?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened. Meaning...
The bomb must have found its way.
Exactly. Might have gone something...
The bomb flowed down with a runoff?
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in.
可是我个人是比较喜欢这个发型。
Feel honored to be
我蛮喜欢这个发型。
Oh, that.
这应该也会沿用到 ending。我特别喜欢这个发型。
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knicker. All right.
所以变相叫我改变，对，谢谢。
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen?
Happen has numerous...
How can you be so...
Witches not...
You trusted Philip.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old Cook's been eating dirt since
中
last
分
winter.
头
Couldn't have been
那
here
个
the
叫
day
做
of the
精灵
break-in.
发型，精灵叛军发型，在山寨叫精灵
Not
叛军发
surprising.
型。
The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel? You saw an impersonator? Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Gotta ask me nicely.
Pardon my tone.
Fine.
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main...
这边我们可以先去解那个，这边会有一个就是讲话，因为这边如果打到24号啊，就打到今天应该差不多了吧？你应该想要休息了吧？你会再从这边开始玩，对，来啦！ 明天见啊，其实也是今天见啊，十几个小时之后，12个小时之后，13个小时之后，拜啦。